What's good, y'all? It's your boy Summer Spit. Hope y'all doing good. So let's talk about like the most underrated benefits of monk mode. And bro, you gotta watch a video I made on monk mode. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. And bro, this is like a life change. I swear. When I'm saying life change, I'm not clickbaiting. I'm not saying anything, bro. It's really gonna change your life. Like if you actually do a plan like this, a sort of like monk mode where we're basically reducing like our technology for about like 80%, so we can leave like 20% of instant gratification activities and leave like the best instant gratification activities. So because basically we basically use that sort of like 80-20 rule where you're like you're doing what gives you like the 80% pleasure, but that 80% pleasure comes from the 20% of the instant gratification, for example. So go watch the video. Now the rules are like, I'm gonna like repeat the rules even though they're in the video. So we're basically like watching one video per day, one YouTube video per day. That's what I'm doing. You can do anything. One YouTube video per day. I don't really do that, but I feel like I might do it. But like 2 hours of Netflix per week. So for example, Saturday I get 1 hour and Sunday I get 1 hour. So, but I don't watch YouTube when I get those 1 hours. And also, there's no social media, there's no video games, there's no, porn, masturbation, or anything. There's no, we don't do that. Like, there's no high instant gratification. We want to reduce our technology, and we also want to like not just scroll on our phone and research things on the internet 24/7. We want to be living mindfully. So now, I'm gonna talk about the like two benefits, and bro, I swear, they're like it's life changing. Like it's, bro. Okay, now the first one. The things, bro, you used to do as a kid will become fun again. Like literally, like last week I think I went to the park. I literally went to the park in my neighborhood, and I was actually having so much fun. Like, bro, I was actually having fun. Like, I was smiling. I was happy. I was just laughing and everything. Bro, I'm not kidding. I'm actually not kidding, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This monk mode plan was inspired by a guy named Tashan Adventure, and he basically talked about like how he felt like a kid when he was watching like a movie and everything. But what you gotta understand is, for the monk mode is, we're so stimulated by all this technology, bro. We're so stimulated. I was so stimulated. Everyone is so stimulated nowadays, except if you like I have some like conscious parents that know that technology is bad and everything, because no one knows technology is bad. Because think about it, bro. It's gratification. So people are like, I don't know how to explain. It's like you're getting a good feeling. So why don't you want a good feeling? You know what I mean? But it's fake because it's just instant. It's not for in the long run. You didn't work for it. But bro, we're so immersed in this sort of like stimulating technology and everything that, bro, when you go monk mode, when you go like no technology, dopamine detox or anything, it feels like you're living in a different world. It feels like you're living in a different world. It feels like, I don't know, it feels you feel way more connected. You feel way more connected, because I used to like look at all these YouTubers who were like these spiritual YouTubers. They'd be like, I feel connected to the earth and everything. And now I understand what does that mean. I understand what does it mean when they go like on they ground, they go sun gaze and everything. Now I understand why they feel so connected, bro. When you don't have technology, bro, you feel like you actually feel like it feels like you're living. It feels like you're living. It doesn't, bro. It's too much. Like, bro, we go back like as we were kids, bro, when like we had an attention span. We had an attention span. We we basically don't just look at the big picture. We look at every little details, bro. That's beautiful. Like, that's beautiful, bro. That's actually beautiful. Like, for example, me, like, I just be watching things, like, it feels like I'm just mind controlled by, I just be watching, like, maybe a tree, and I'll just stare at the tree, and I'll watch, like, every little details, and I'm in the present moment. I don't even have any thoughts. I just watch that tree, bro. But we look at every details. You might watch a movie, you might watch, like, for example, anime. You're gonna watch every little details that the author put in. Like, bro, I swear. Cause, bro, think about it, bro. Think about it for a second. Are you really living on this earth, bro? Just to be on your phone? Like, it's so insane that, bro, we, like, this society, bro, we accepted, like, technology to be, like, something normal. So, like, I'm not saying technology is the worst thing on the earth, but, bro, we accepted, like, technology as something normal that we should be on 24/7. When we are bored, we should be on technology. When we feel bad, we should watch a movie. Bro, that's so dumb. That's so fucking dumb, bro. Like, technology, bro. It's not normal. It doesn't come from nature. It doesn't come from the earth. It was created, bro. Actually, like, bro, like, some of y'all might feel like an animal again. Yeah, I'm not again, but you might feel like an animal. You'll be, like, so cut off from technology that you'll feel connected to the earth. You'll be, like, on the grass, and you'll be, like, probably, like, feeling like an animal, wanting, like, to conquer something or something. Like, I don't know. But, bro, it's beautiful. Now, the second benefit, and that, bro, that benefit, bro, okay. Mindfulness. You're gonna gain a lot of mindfulness. A lot, bro. Now, like I said, you're not stimulated by technology 24/7, like I just said. So, bro, like I said, you're gonna feel more connected. When you feel more connected, you're not gonna be in your thoughts 24/7. What you gotta understand nowadays is a lot of people create stress just because, like, for example, they don't have time. They don't have time to do this. They don't have time to do that. They don't have time to do this because, like, if you ask them, they'll probably be like, oh, yeah, because, I got a job, I got to do this and do that. But looking back at it, this guy didn't tell you that he spent, like, 3 hours on Instagram. That he spent, like, 2 hours playing video games. That he spent, like, an hour watching TV. Now, what happens with monk mode or dopamine detox or anything is you have so much free time that, bro, you don't stress about things. You don't stress about things. You don't even have to think about anything because you have so much free time on your hands. So when you don't have anything to, like, really think about, well, you become mindful. Yeah, you can practice mindfulness like I do. Like, try to be mindful, just, I don't know, like, looking at something and just have no thoughts in my head. But, bro, you'll be more unconsciously mindful. For example, me, bro, I was literally, like, I was waiting for something. I was literally just looking at plants. I was literally looking at plants with no thoughts in my head, bro. I was looking at plants with no thoughts in my head. Do you know how? Bro, like, it's sad that people, like, we don't live like this anymore. Because, like, when I think about it, when, for example, I go on technology and everything, I'm not even happy that I'm going on technology, except if it's, like, for, like, one thing. When I'm talking about, like, instant gratification, for example, if I watch, like, 5 videos of YouTube, I'm not happy that I've watched 5 YouTube videos afterwards. I'm not saying, like, out of guilt, but I'm not feeling good because I've got, like, gratification and everything. If I watch one video, I'm gonna be feeling way more good than if I watch 5. The thing is, it doesn't even make us happy. It doesn't even make us happy. We think we need this because it makes us feel good and everything. Bro, it doesn't give you anything. Like, you're literally, like, talking about, like, when I was, like, watching plants, like, I was just watching, like, 3 plants, like, they were just hanging, and I was watching them, and I was like, there's no thoughts in my head. Do you know how peaceful that is? When you have no thoughts in your head? Do you know how peaceful that is? Like, I was getting a sense of peace. Literally, I was getting a sense of peace. And you know, that's so rare, like in this modern day age or anything you want to call it, bro. That's so rare. Like, for example, you might go to a grocery store. You might go to, I don't know, bro. You might go to walk in nature. You'll probably be looking at every little details because, and what happens when you look at every little details, you have no thoughts in your head. You're just watching. You're not thinking. You're just watching. Literally just watching with your eyes. You go in nature, there's not much distraction. You just start, like for example, sometimes I just watch a bird for like 1 minute. I just watch a bird go do this and that. I might watch a squirrel just go do this and that. But most people, they don't have attention span to do this. Most people, because of technology, they're gonna be like, oh, I saw the squirrel, now let me go back to my phone. Like me, I watch the squirrel like it's something, and people think, oh, let me go back on my phone so I don't miss out of anything. But even if I watch like the scroll for 1 hour, I'm not gonna feel guilt. I'm not gonna be feeling guilty that I've watched nature for like 1 hour, that I've watched a bird for 1 hour. I'm not gonna feel guilty. Like, because why? Because first of all, I deep work, and second of all, I have so much free time because I deep work and I don't have all this technology. For example, when you eat, you're not going to bring your phone, you're not going to be on your computer eating. So what happens, you're going to enjoy more of the food because you're going to be mindful. You're going to be mindful of the food. So it's like you don't have anything to think about, you just eat. And that's an experience, like I said in many of my videos. That's an experience. Eating is an experience. So you're just gonna be eating, and you're gonna enjoy more of the food because you're gonna be able more to like taste the food, because you're gonna be mindful. You're gonna be mindful of the taste. Bro, it's so underrated. Like, bro, I'm fun. Like, I might cry. Like, bro, like we need to go back to this sort of like way of living, like no technology. I'll make sure my kids don't have any phone, bro. I'll make sure my kids don't have any like computers unless they're like 18 or something. Like, bro, I'm 18 and I just want to use technology to my advantage. I just want to use technology to make videos. I want to use technology to, make a business, give out value and everything. That's what I want to use technology for, or learn things and everything. But bro, things like reading, working out and everything, they became fun for me. Sometimes I feel like working out twice a day because I have free time. So I'm like, why not work out? Like, I actually feel like working out. I never thought like I would want to work out twice a day, bro. Like, I'm for real. So bro, that's it for the video. I hope y'all liked it. Comment, share, subscribe, and like. I'm out. Peace.